Yeah, you just need some shoes and gloves and you're good to go. Maeve, on the other hand, is much more scantily clad at the moment. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with some more Tower of Time. I just want to check this game out a little bit more and see what it's all about, because it seems that so far we've just been doing kind of tutorial-y stuff, which is great. I appreciate the tutorial side because I've never played the game before, but I want to see what's going on deeper into the game as we go down this winding staircase. After 2 decades, you come back to the tower, etc., etc., etc. Okay, shake a gnawing feeling of dread at the immense responsibility you must now bear, and you focus your senses only on your party. Okay, that seems fair. And Maeve says, "What's the matter, Kay? A little too much pheasant and ale last night. You look a little winded. I counted almost 1,000 steps. A simple task in light leathers. Your armor wouldn't fit me. I'm afraid a lady's bow needs a delicate touch. As soon as you're ready, our grand adventure awaits." Well, good. It's about time. Let's go. Now, immediately, looting. Treasure. 9 gold. Excellent. Good start. And this is one of those teleporter things. Before your party stands another teleportation mechanism identical to the one seen above. Yeah, we saw that in the last episode. This one, however, glows with blue light as its rings slowly rotate against the sound of grinding stone. Entrance, direct access to the gardens below. Welcome to the tower. A teleporter which links one to the one we saw earlier above, yet reads below. All right. We should go back to my lord anyway and inform him access to the tower is unblocked. Really? We just came from there. Now you want to use this teleporter? What did you say earlier about preferring your good old legs? That was before we had to descend all the steps. You can fast travel between teleporters. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory game. That's kind of what teleporters do. Once you click on, the map will come up. Blue circles show the locations of any teleporters you have visited and activated. All right, that's fair. To return to the city now, click on the city icon. No, I don't really want to do that. I'd like to proceed further into this. Is that a thing? Yep, 9 gold. Oh, what's happening now? What's happening now? This looks less than fantastic. Your champions are startled by the sudden appearance of a strange hooded woman with metallic wings. She does look cool, I'll give her that. Blue light shines from her eyes and crystals embedded throughout her body. A trail of blue particles linger in her wake. Greetings, travelers. Who are you? I am the Tower Avatar. Okay. I am aware of all things that transpire here. I can feel your footsteps fall upon the stone floors and hear your voices echo through the halls. So you see and hear everything we do in here. All right. My creators were powerful magi. They constructed my body, the tower itself, then my mind. They gave me the power to assume this form so I might defend myself. Then you are a guard. Okay, so what exactly is your deal, Tower Avatar? You do not have the power to harm me, but your formal salutation is gracious and welcomed, Cain. Tell me, valiant travelers, why are you here? We're here to reach the lowest depths of this mysterious structure and learn how and why it has appeared. I will not stop you. Explore this level as you wish, but be warned, a strange power has awakened old spirits here. The dead roam restlessly through my halls. We've encountered them above. It was not pleasant. There are many of them, and they're becoming more difficult to contain. Okay, that was less informative than I would have liked it to have been, because we kind of already knew that. We knew what was going on here to a certain degree. What's up with the fountain? Fountains are scattered across the tower. If one of your champions will decide to drink, his or her statistics will change. Can be positive or negative. Looking at the fountain and the waters inside is a good indication of what kind of effect you can expect. Each fountain has a predefined effect. It's not random. Okay, well, those look like reasonably nice waters. Let's see what happens. One of your heroes may drink. Yeah, you, Cain. Go ahead and drink from that. What happened? Health increased by 10. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the Avatar is back. Hi. Are you going to give me more exposition? It was a gamble to drink from the fountain. Yeah, I know. The tooltip told me. Some relics you encounter may have undesirable effects once you use them. So you're just going to be sort of Mr. Exposition as we go through, I take it. Guardian of this tower, it is her duty. All right. I see more gold. Is there actually anything we can buy with this? Are there vendors in this game? I don't honestly know the answer to that. I've got a chest. What's going on in here? Oh, a helmet. Okay, some gold and another green crystal. Let's go ahead and get that helmet equipped right away. That seems like something for Kane. Yeah, pop that on. Good. Anything else in here we should be doing? All right, so this kind of goes out over here. Okay, we got some more gold. That's nice. Seems to always be in quantities of 9. Oh, okay, I just said that and that was 8. All right. Okay, so what's in this chest? Oh, what is that? A mighty wood wand. Okay, total damage 13 to 16. Water damage. Interesting. Okay, and some gold. Can anyone actually use that? You can't. Neither can you. Okay, so are we going to pick up more party members at some point who could use that item? Because that doesn't do me any good right now, unless there's some sort of vendor that I can sell it to. Skeletons at a table. What do you do for a living? Some tattered scraps of parchment on the table. Makeshift playing cards faded with age. Okay. Yeah, the exposition tooltip kind of thing fades away way too quickly. I mean, I can read quickly, but not when I'm reading it out loud so that other people can hear it. Okay, this is where we were. There's another chest. And what do we got here? We have arcane steel leg plate. All elemental resistance up 1% and +1 mastery and another green crystal. I don't think that's better than what Kane is already wearing. Oh, you're not wearing anything on your legs. Then that's a lot better. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. Yeah, you just need some shoes and gloves and you're good to go. Maeve, on the other hand, is much more scantily clad at the moment. Anything else we could be... Those pipes installed in the wall draw the underground water and channel it to the fountain. Okay. Plenty of drinking water. Okay. Did not think there was any sort of survival aspect to this game, but dripping waters. Do I do something with this? Water is almost painfully cold, yet very refreshing. All right. Okay. Looks like we got some enemies up ahead. Those people don't look friendly at all. So let's just scout this area first and make sure there's nothing I'm missing here, like maybe some good armor or loot that I could be collecting. Them some gold over there, 8 gold. Yeah, just make sure that we're not going to miss any good equipment that may help us in that battle, because that's definitely looking like a battle. So much death, at least these skeletons aren't the risen. These bones are caked in dust and looked brittle. Strong gust of wind from the far end of this room washes over your champions. I could swear I hear a whisper carried by the wind, too faint to identify. No, I hear it too. This place is eerie. Okay. Yep. That's reasonably eerie, I guess. I also saw a chest over there, so let's make sure we don't miss that. What's on wooden shelves? Row upon row of empty shelves. The cracked wooden makeshift reinforcements tell you they must have been filled with heavy boxes. Okay, and what do we got going on here? That statue's head is moving. That's a little weird. Let's look at the disturbed ground. Skeletons half risen from their graves. All right. Probably not promising. That's Syndros, apparently. Where was that chest I saw? Let's deal with that first. Hi, small chest. Oh, gloves. We were looking for those. Mighty steel gloves. All right, that sounds good. Sounds like something Kane should be wearing sort of right about now. Inside the chest, your champions find gold coins, some strange crystals, and a strange, ornately shaped piece of metal. It's a key split in half. All right, we should find its twin. Yeah, that sounds like something we should be doing. You're right. Let's make sure I equip those gloves. Oh, those fit Maeve, apparently. All right. Sure. Yeah, wear those. That's fine. Whoever wants to wear them can wear them. Syndros, what's up with you? As your heroes approach the statue, they are struck by its sublime craftsmanship. Warm to the touch and vibrating, it feels as if something lies hidden within. Stern-looking highborn, if ever I saw one, perhaps it's one of the great spirits worshipped by the ancients. To those who would seek the boon of Syndros, 3 things I require. All right. The need must be dire, the purpose true, and the supplicant must speak his name. Like the Syndros month in winter, perhaps the 2 are connected. I'd say our need is dire and our purpose true. Well, you know what I think about touching magical statues. I guess we're going to do it. Who seeks the aid of Syndros? I have taken many souls since I was last addressed by a mortal. Where is thy offering? Figures there's always a price to pay. I suppose I can lose one of my rings, place it at the foot of the statue, and see what happens. You dare to defile my sanctity with your trinkets. Such things are meaningless. Are the risen your doing? I am not dead, child. I am death. Do not worry, you will know me for what I am. All mortals of this world will know the everlasting embrace of Syndros one day. Bring me a living thing as your offering, and I will give a boon in return. Oh, okay. Can do. Human sacrifice. Here we come. Then you should have the means to deal with the risen. All right. Yeah, I will totally bring you some sort of human sacrifice. What madness is this? I've dealt with a lot of shady characters in my time, but entering a pact with a spirit claiming to be death, there's not enough ale left. You're right, but then again, we are on our own down here, and his offer to help us get rid of the risen appears genuine. Asking for a living thing, I'm not sacrificing an innocent animal or person to this statue. Well, I will. Perhaps anything will do. A mouse or a small insect. Now we're chasing vermin. Find a living thing. All right. How about these mushrooms? Those are alive. Is that more gold? Yeah, more gold. 8 gold. Now everything's down to 8 gold. Ooh, journal. Journal. What does that do? Day 33rd of Devros Prime 125 AS. The children are the last of our dried children. 8. Oh, goodness, that was a, that changed the meaning when I misread that. Not the children are the last of our dried meat. The children ate the last of our dried meat 2 days ago. Our bellies were filled only with the water, which we have in abundance. Indra lost her little daughter. Okay, so some people were basically trapped down here and starved to death. People lived in this place. That's almost 900 years ago. Okay. Such sadness what our civilization has become. We should look for more notes like this. If we get an understanding of this place, we might find out the whereabouts of any valuables. Okay, mind your duty. I thought you left your past behind. I mean, valuable information. All right. So then we've got a new quest that popped up. So obviously we're looking for more journal fragments. Well, without seeing anything else in this room, I guess we got to go deal with that battle. Because those folks seem to be barring our way to the next thing, the next area. So let's go see what you do for a living. Hi, guys. Hi, battle mode. Yep, go ahead and fight. Risen Adept, Risen Archer, and Risen Warrior. What are you guys doing? I mean, I can kind of guess what an archer is going to do, and I can guess what a warrior is going to do. I would assume that the Adept is going to be some sort of mage. Looks like he's weak to fire, though. So if we can get Maeve's fire arrows on him, that should be good. Okay, which one of you is the Adept? That's you. Okay, so you, Maeve, in arrow time, I want to get your fire arrows on this guy. And why don't you start moving up here? And which one of you is the archer? That's the Adept. Oh, they're both Adepts. Okay, that's weird. Maybe I misread it when this... They're all Adepts. All right, why don't you do your stone wall thing here and just make this guy work for a living. So get that going. Let's speed it up a little bit. Maeve, are you going to do what I asked you to do? Oh, you did do what I asked you to do. All right, just do your arrow barrage then, I guess. And you, just go start attacking this guy. No. Kane, go start attacking this guy. There you go. Oh, they're not going down super easy. Yeah, we kind of got this guy stuck with the stone wall. I really like that thing, that stone wall thing. And the red circles are telling me where they're going to throw fireballs, so that makes my life pretty easy. And just in time, that goes down. You're about to get hit by a fireball, but I think you'll be out of the way in time, Kane. You just go shooty-shooty. Okay, here comes some people. Okay, so it's packs of enemies. I thought it was going to be one of each. Yeah, you go ahead and throw a fireball over there. That's fine. We're nowhere near there. Is your stone wall thing cooled down yet? No, not even close. Not even close. All right, just hit that guy. Just hit that guy. That's fine. Just keep hitting him. You go down, and then if you, Kane, would like to attack this guy, and you're pretty good on health, so why don't, Maeve, you just do an arrow barrage over there, just for fun. You're not doing... Yeah, okay, I guess you did it. Oh, you did it on this person. No, now you're doing it on that person. All right. All right, sometimes the battle controls are a little confusing as to who's doing what, but that's probably just me. Oh, there's another fireball coming. Kane, why don't you use your dash to go over here? You zoom right over there. Okay, and why don't you attack this guy now? Because the other guy went away. Is your stone wall cooled down? Yes, it is. Let's just... no, Kane. All right, Kane. Okay, one more second. There we go. I want you to do your stone wall right here. Again, just to block these guys for a second. And then fight that guy. And Maeve, you... your fire arrows are up. We may as well use them. Go ahead and fire arrow that guy. Oh, yeah, that did some good damage. Oh, they figured that out. They were a little smarter because they're archers. Archery doesn't mean you're smart. It just means they've got range. So they just circumvented the whole stone wall issue. Why don't you just go attack this guy? And Maeve, why don't you do an arrow barrage? No, is that still on cooldown? All right. Well, do your little teleport thing. All right, just move over there. Just do something, Maeve, please. Okay, is there nobody in range? Is that the problem? Do your teleport thing over here. And then shoot this guy. And you, what's your problem? You seem like you're confused. Oh, Maeve's in a bad spot. Maeve's in a bad spot. Maeve, just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Kane, you just try and take down this guy if you can, please. There's a lot more of them than I thought. A lot more of them than I thought. This is... I wasn't expecting this many waves. Maeve, help take down this guy so we can kind of swap places here. So you go over there because there's about to be a fireball launched at you. You take on that guy. Yeah, there goes the fireball, but we're not there anymore. And now, Kane, why don't you dash here, and take on this guy. This guy. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, there's more coming. Jeez, wow. Kane, Stonewall here. Yep. And Maeve, are you under confusion or something? You're slowed for 5 seconds. All right, well, slow is not the end of the world. See if you can get some shots in on this guy. Kane, you go hit this guy. Just get over there and hit that guy, please, today. Thank you. And then just keep going on this guy. Maeve, what do you got up? Why don't you just make your way over here, first of all? Start moving in a positive area here. Okay. Oh, you're poisoned, Kane. Why don't you shoot this person? And Kane, what do you got going on in your life right now? Why don't you head over and hit that guy? What are you... Speaking of which, what do you have? You have crossbows. Interesting. I just assumed when you were doing archery it was a bow and arrow, but you actually have crossbows. You have double crossbows, which is kind of cool. Good for you, Maeve. I like you. You're my favorite. All your cooldowns are still working, so just choppy chop that guy. Maeve, you could probably stand to get out of the way right now. Why are none of your... why can we not use your thing? That's what I'm curious about. It doesn't seem to... No, don't shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Shoot the guy who's right in front of you. Kane, can you finish that guy off anytime soon? Because Maeve's in a bit of a sticky situation over here. Okay, Maeve needs to heal. Maeve... Oh, she doesn't have the heal. He has the heal. Alright, just get out of the way for right now. Just move. This is a lot more enemies than I thought. I mean, a lot more. This is like the fourth or fifth wave of enemy. Kane, do your heal thing, or you know what? Just do something. Do your stone wall. There you go. And get out of the way. Just everyone back up for a bit. Okay, what can we do with you? Nothing. Why are these... I'm not sure why these are not active. I'm really not sure. We've got 87% of the enemies defeated. I'm looking up at the top there. So maybe this is the last wave. I really hope so. Kane, why don't you go over here? Kind of stay out of the way of their stuff. I don't know why your heal thing isn't coming up. I mean, it should be. Yeah, Maeve, if you've got any kind of shot, go ahead and take it. Okay, well, everyone's got a shot now. Kane, you get into that guy. Maeve, back off. Just back off a second there. Oh, she walked right into the fireball. Walked right into the fireball. Do your fire arrow on that guy, because he's supposed to be weak to fire. Allegedly weak to fire. Okay, yeah, he went down. He went down quick. All right. And you, just see if we can finish off this archer. I hope that is the last one, because Maeve is almost dead. Is that it? All right, 100% it says. Phew, okay, that was a lot more than I expected it to be. Gold ring, what does that do? Anything? Attribute? I don't know. Yeah, take that. Take that. So, all right, well, we won that battle. Not an easy battle. Not an easy battle. What else is in here? Another waterfall. Is there something we're supposed to do with that? Beautiful waterfall. It's heavy mistfall in your champion's faces. That's nice. 10 gold this time. Ooh, bonus crop. All right. More gold. 11 gold. Strange wall. I feel a strange draft from this wall. Okay. Hidden passage. Look, touch the stone there. Soft to the touch. I haven't come across any mechanism like that. Wind from a wall. All right. I see light coming through the cracks. What am I supposed to touch? Exactly. It said touch the stone or something. Not seeing anything interactable here. Oh, wait, what was that? Spider webs. What do we do with those? Brittle husks of long dead spiders. Okay, that was not as interesting as it could have been, game. I mean, it's just spider webs. It wasn't that big a deal. Am I seeing more enemies up here? Yeah, there's definitely more coming there. Definitely more coming. Okay, let's just check out this area a little bit more. And again, just strange wall. Doesn't seem to be anything we can do with it. I wonder if that's where we need that key from, or for rather. That's what the key does, that we have half of. So many books in one place. I knew a priest who had 5, and he was considered a learned man for it. What a bore. Those that do not remember history are doomed to repeat it. Okay. Are you not interested in what we might find here? Right book can't fetch good coin, but finding the right one in this mess. Hold your tongue. There's someone here. Okay, what's up? Oh, hi there. Hello. What do you do for a living? Well met. You are the librarian. Okay, we mean you no harm. I feel much better now. A warrior and archer. What brings you to this place? We're explorers searching the stronghold by the authority of our Lord. My name is Philetas. Surely you've heard of me. Renowned historian of our day. Author of a treatise on the elven race. Not familiar with you, frankly. I suppose I should expect nothing less, spending so much of my time with elven and dwarven folk. You speak about ancient myth as though it was yesterday. There has been neither word nor sighting of elf or dwarf for generations. I assure you they do not consider themselves myths. A single scholar alone in this place, how do you defend yourself? Yeah, that's a good question. Genius of my intellect, dear maiden, although I confess my true sustenance comes from the knowledge of the tower itself, libraries such as this. Do you two plan to descend to the bottom, or rather the top of the tower? Incidentally, you're aware we're standing on the ceiling. Told you there was something strange afoot as we descended those steps. All right, and yes, Scholar Philetus, we intend to reach the bottom, top of this tower. Then we must come to a mutual understanding. Share with me any knowledge and writings you discover, and I, in return, will offer my services as interpreter and advisor. Okay. It's not up to you or I to enter in such arrangements. Only my lord above can make such decisions. I leave with you a tome of particular interest. May it help you prepare for things to come. All right, does it? Mysterious stranger. He seemed real enough, and his skills may be very welcome and handy. All right. If you expect the worst from people, they will rarely disappoint. Can I just check out the book, please? Blueprint. Ah, an armory. Okay. They are already the most skilled warriors. To gain a new level, you need to upgrade the class building, which increases the level cap of all champions located there. All right. After building is upgraded, go to the barracks to train your champion using gold for sparring partners. Oh, that's where the gold is going to come in handy. You've just found an upgrade for the armory, a class building of both Kane and Maeve. All right. So what exactly do we do to that? Return to city, character screen, map, library. Is that under character screen? How about item forge? Not available. Okay, crafting. Not available. Dismantle, enchant, skill tree. Is it in there? Reset all skills. No, I don't want to reset all skills. Why would I want to do that? That's silly. No, next. Go away, please. Go away. Alignment. General attitude of each champion towards yourself, the main quest, and also towards each other. All right. Alignment is not really what I'm looking for right now. I'm really looking for what do we do with that information that we just got. Okay, everybody go away. There we go. So that. All right, well, I'll have to have a little think about that and see exactly what we do with the barracks and the training and the gold and the whatnot. Ancient book written in a language they do not understand. It's a book of children's tales. Okay. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to call it, and I am probably going to go ahead and say that barring a massive outpouring from commenters, I'm probably going to just go ahead and call it a day with Tower of Time. I think we've had a pretty good look at it. And my concern with it is it's very story heavy, which is great. It's an RPG. That's exactly what you want it to be. Very story heavy, very lore heavy, but not super action oriented. I mean, plenty of fights, no question. But long story short, I think it's a little too wordy and lore heavy to really maintain my interest doing it on the channel. There's only so much I want to read, and I'm doing Fighting Fantasy every Wednesday, and that's a lot of reading. So I think probably, unless everyone is sorely disappointed with it, I'm going to call it a day on Tower of Time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more of it, if you're like, no, please keep playing this, let me know. I'll totally do that. It's a very wordy game. A lot of words, a lot of story, not as much action as may really be necessary to keep people's interest. But let me know. If you love Tower of Time, I'll totally keep playing it. If you're meh like me, and that's kind of my attitude towards this game, like it's good, but it's not great, then let me know that too, and we'll just kind of call it a day here. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.